Stop.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
I want that. Oh, my own teammate is crazy. Come here, bitch. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hell for that. He's not gonna, he's gonna be mad at me. He's, you know, sometimes you just gotta cook your own teammate. It'd be like that sometimes, though. You just gotta cook your own teammate sometimes. I mean, like... I'm gonna say this for a TikTok, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, as soon as I saw him, like, bro, as soon as I saw him on me, bro, it was raps. It really was. Like right here, as soon as I saw him guard up, I said, "Oh, you see me go into the first dribble? Ooh, bring that ass here, get off." Lucas step back. Cash. I'm waiting for my baseball game to finish. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. There we go. It finished. So I play for the Spurs, but you know I love to play the All-Star games on 2K. Now listen with me. I play for the Spurs. Now you see Victor Wembanyama right there. Where the fuck am I? Oh wait a minute. I think I know where I'm at. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it. You know we play on the same team, bro. You know we play on the same team. Let's just play in fast motion. As soon as I saw him on me, oh yeah, it was Cook. It was Eats. It was Eats. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Wemby. I had to cook you, brother.
That's the rookie's fault.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
No doubt about it. He
Anthony
has
Edwards
done
had
a
47
ton to help his team.
as
but
they
he's gonna have
snapped
to do even
OKC's
more
win streak.
if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Did I see Rui Hachimura on the...
Lebowski passes to MP.
I got you.
from deep. Wembenyama with the
Bro,
rebound.
oh my God, I
Here
need
are the
somebody to,
sophomores.
I don't even know who I
trail
can
by
pass
16.
to on this team besides, like,
Henderson
Stephon
passes to
Castle.
Thompson.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I had to switch off onto Wendy, bro. I was like,
Henderson right side. There's the three.
That was a foul.
Rebound,
either he flopped off of that or that was a
fifth
foul.
rebound in this one. MP's shot is good.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Would winning this...
To the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Would winning an MVP here and then an All-Star MVP and then an actual MVP and Rookie of the... Where would that put me all time?
MP against Henderson. Pass to Castle. Now MP.
Set the pick and roll. Pick and pop.
On deep.
Bang.
Another miss by MP.
They call it off the dribble. They don't call that a spot up.
Henderson on the wing.
I feel like that's a spot up.
Yet to score.
Like I literally have to stop moving. It's so stupid. Go all the way to the basket.
He's covered by Thompson.
Set a screen.
MP outside.
Like that's a spot up.
And he's good on the three ball.
See, they call that a spot up, but they don't call the other one a spot up. I don't get it. I really,
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Henderson finds Wembenyama.
Did he get hurt? Somebody got hurt in an All-Star game? Bro, you're not... Yo, I will block my own teammate.
Thompson outside. Launches it. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Castle. Sarr with it. And it's good for 2.
Oh, he took Wendy.
Sarr's got 7 points in the game.
The endless length of Alex Sarr helped.
I want Wendy. You go somewhere else. You go guard somebody else. Let me guard my
Thompson.
teammate. You go... You fucking asshole. Go guard somebody
here's
else.
Henderson. Now here's Thompson. Covered by MP. The shot by Thompson, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look.
No way! Oh, I fricked the
layup. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He made that.
Henderson, no good.
And the well is running dry.
That's one of my teammates. Put that shit up. That's my teammate.
You know, you can sense his
No,
frustration. This is going
Castle!
to be a test of his resolve here.
Thompson outside. Wembenyama sets a screen for Thompson.
All right, good deep.
To the inside, McCain, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Henderson looking it over.
Yo, let me out of the
Wembenyama up top. He's got 11.
Bitch, I will smack
Out to
that
Thompson
fucking
to
ball
end the
out.
cold streak. That's good, and it's Wembenyama with the assist. Wembenyama's got 3 assists in the game.
Who wants the smoke? You want the smoke? You don't want
MP
the
with
smoke.
it. Out guarded by Wembenyama.
Let me get an and one off of that.
MP, good.
See, now if I
And
would
it just
Shea,
seems
they
like
would have
the
gave me.
more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bro, I just saw a
And the
clip of
sophomores
Shea
with
getting a
possession
foul
here.
off of a jump ball.
Wembenyama outside.
That's the most outrageous foul I've ever seen in NBA history off of a jump
Back
ball.
to Henderson. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. Over Castle. Miller, no up.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here is MP. 22 points for him. Thompson with the...
Yo, the layup animation and these, like, what the fuck is this? Yo. Why is he throwing it from so far back? If this was a real NBA player, he's going up with the right, he's going up with the left, and I'm right-handed. Why am I throwing a lefty floater? He would go up with the left, switch over to the right, and Yo. Oh my fucking... Yo, I'm actually going to complain about this. This is actually fucking ridiculous. Yo, this is like the worst 2K ever for like layups. Right-handed basketball player, by the way. Right? Any other NBA player, like any other star NBA player, if you're going up for this, you're going up right here. You're not going up left. You're not going up off your left if you're right-handed. You're getting as close to the hoop and then finger rolling a right-handed shot. A right-handed shot. Why the fuck would you go with a lefty if you're right-handed? Yo, 2K, bruh. This year's game, like I've only been playing it for like 4 days. This year's game is so goddamn bad when it comes to layup animations. It's fucking the worst shit I've ever seen. It's fucking terrible. It's really bad. It's not even like, oh, you could have a low layup. No, it's the animations they pick for every single fucking, like, what NBA player goes up like that lefty if you're right-handed? Like, bro, he's switching mid-air. Like a really good NBA player is switching that mid-air. If he's going up left, he's switching over to his right because somebody's blocking him from his left side. Why would you have him go through with a left and try to float it? I don't get it, bro. That is literally the worst shit I've ever seen. That shit actually...
Rebound.
I'm right-handed. Why am I taking a lefty floater? Ball-dominant right-hand guy takes a lefty
Here is Miller, covered by MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
See, and every time I block with my right hand.
And he loves that area.
But yet I'm
taking a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Here's McCain. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
How about the vision from Castle? Spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Like, I feel if I had like a 94 layup, I would even still take a layup package like that.
And Benyama passes to Thompson.
Never had a problem in 2K24 or 2K23.
Miller surveying the floor. Inside.
They're getting lazy.
Thompson inside. Covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. Rebound
no.
by the rookies. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And like the passing in this game is actually horrendous too. There is
to McCain. Now MP.
Why do you have generic communication?
Here's Castle. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yo, Castle, I need
Thompson's
you to like
got 6 rebounds
like
in the game. Here's Henderson.
I don't know why you drive.
Second chance shot.
You're not a good,
Offensive
so
rebound.
you would think since he's not a really good three-point shooter, you think he would get it off and drive like how like when De'Aaron Fox
Thompson
gets it, he drives.
Over MP. And it's Thompson again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's MP.
Why did he spin? If I didn't...
And the shot is long.
If I didn't tell
Thompson
you
with
to
it.
spin,
Now
why
defended
would
by
you
Sarr.
spin? Yo, I don't know.
From Wembanyama.
The animation in
Sarr
this game
pulls
is
it down.
bad. Now watch.
And he
I bet
didn't
you if I
punish
do it
them
this
for the
time.
weak coverage
I bet
there,
you if
but
I do
they
it this
can't
time, he
count
doesn't
on
spin.
him to continue missing.
And there's...
Oh my god. I did the same shit. And he didn't spin. Oh my god, 2K. Oh my fucking god. There is no fucking way your game is this bad. 2K.
The bucket from MP.
There's no way.
And that was good defense there, but in the end,
I did the same shit.
Just a little better.
I did.
So it's
if I do, I'm gonna do it again and watch him do this. Watch. He's gonna do the exact same layup he did before. I don't know how he spun the first time, and I didn't even tell him to spin.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action.
Why? Unless they take me off the floor.
And Rick Carlisle decides.
They good.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
See, watch. I'm gonna do the same shit.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Watch.
So
I would do the same
sitting
shit.
on the bench.
Watch.
Here's who Teron Lewis going
see,
with.
now he'll
Bali is out there with Black. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Kamare in at the small forward. Here's MP. Misses off the right eye.
Can I take jump shooting off? Like, that shit is outrageous. They should not have a shot meter there. Like, I feel like that's considered a layup, not a shot. This game's fucking terrible.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Can you pull it? Can somebody on the team actually think for one?
Now, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era.
I thought
and it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers.
Why did you do that?
Of a league that entertains globally.
Why would
So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades. But I think it's a good thing overall.
Pass to MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Black. Pass to Kamare.
It's the fact that in this game they kick the layups so far out. Like in 23, they would take the layups closer.
Got his 7th rebound
or like at least dunk it. In 24, they would do
Here's Buzelis. And the shot is good. Buzelis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Castle. Off target from three-point range. Sophomores with the ball. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Here's Black. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yep, it counts.
Like, see, he went from the left side and went with the right.
Filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Koulibaly. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's MP. Good. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Bro, I keep scratching my head.
A wonderful assist.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's McCain. And here is MP. Here's Castle. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to MP. so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. The rookie's making a switch here. Sar's checked in. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the sophomores. Here's McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Black. Connects from three-point range. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to MP. Sar with it. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 33 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Black. Takes a three. Rebound, rookies. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, Koulibaly. Pass to Black. Koulibaly up top. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Black. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. Game.
Oh!
Whoa! Ahmed Thompson. And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to MP.
Fuck it, I'll take a step back in his face.
Beyond the arc. Miller grabs the miss. And so it's the sophomores with it. Now Wembanyama. Over Sar. And he can't bank that one in. Here's MP. Rebound by Sar.
How do you throw that left? You could have took another step. Yo, what is this fucking game? This is undoubtedly.
Thompson with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. MP outside. Good on the triple. MP's got 36.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Henderson passes to Thompson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipe.
What a Yo, that was actually kind of.
Pipeline going.
MP's shot is good.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Wembanyama looking it over. Thompson outside. Henderson outside. Looking to end the run. Rosales grabs the board.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Saw.
Put it up, pussy.
Rebound by
Yo,
Southwest.
you are actually so ass.
Wembanyama's got
Oh,
rebound number
man.
10 tonight with that last one.
You're terrible. Can you believe this
Now
guy
here's
got
Henderson.
drafted, but
Miller outside.
second?
Here's Wembanyama. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And no player in the league has done more to
I hate
earn
you.
his spot in this game than he has.
don't
I mean,
care
he's
if you're
having a
on
terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Down low.
Up and in. Up and in.
Here's Kessel.
Up and
Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give
There's
Miller
no way.
an advantage.
Oh
at the
my god, if
defensive
that
end.
would have went in.
And he missed that one, but
Dude,
I've
I
seen
haven't
him
been
throw
able to
shots
see
from that
people make
distance
shots from
in
there
warm-up.
since like 2K16.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like
Or
a
I
heat check.
haven't.
It was maybe a step out of his range.
Coming off a big game, his
I used
confidence
to be able to
couldn't
drain
be
this
higher,
way out
and
there.
Coach knows it.
Watch
Showing
this.
no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's MP for 3.
off
Drills it
my
from
dick.
outside. MP's
Smoking
got
your
42 in the game.
pack. You're
Coming
such
right
a
back,
bitch.
MP with a huge 3.
Fires from 14. Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends
Fuck
him to the
no
line.
easy buckets. I don't care if you're my
Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent
Oh,
has
you're
always
so
been
full
the
of shit
driver
if
in
you
the
don't agree
league.
with that. Like,
I think because the league is
You got
generally
Yo.
younger, the talent
Okay
is
with
not
their
as
animation.
refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent
Watch this.
into
I'm taking your
teamwork
ass straight to the
is still
three-point
what
line.
the best
Fuck,
teams
eat it, Dad.
do at a high level.
Oh my god, I'm on a heater. Ooh.
MP's shot is good.
MP showing you the ability to...
Wait, you remember when you used to be able to... Probably should have dunked it right there. Why are you showing rebounds? Why are you showing rebounds as highlights? Are you fucking retarded? They did not show. They showed like 5 highlight rebounds. Yeah, 2K's ass.
Stop on a dime for that pull-up check.
You know what? I wanna. You know what? No. So I just want to say that this game has been out for I don't know how many years. Let's click view highlights on these. Let's see what type of highlights we'll get. A rebound. Okay. Layup. Nice little three-pointer. I had 9 three-pointers, by the way. A lot of them were better than that. There's another three-pointer. Another layup. Another 3. same three-pointer we saw earlier? That was it. Okay. So it shows different highlights. Because the first time it showed 5. You know what? I'm not even. It didn't show not one single of the good highlights that I had. It just showed spot ups and yeah.
And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. And Benyama
Put your
outside.
penis in my asshole.
It's Miller on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Last night, you said it was real tight.
MP outside.
Baby, alright. Hey, Tuesday, let's do me a favor.
Pass to Saar.
Pass the ball back. Pass the ball back. Okay, retard.
Substitution for your rookies. Number 13, Isaiah Collier.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You just bricked a wide open range. I'm playing with bums.
Miller outside. A steal. Here's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
Free throw good, MP. And here's Henderson. And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years.
All right, now
of
show
insight
the
to
show the
come.
MVP
future
award.
of the
You can
NBA
say
is looking very bright with these
You want to
guys.
know why they're not going to show it? Because 2K's ass and they can't put in a
This
fucking
really was a
animation.
fun
for
contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Yup, for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yup. Yup, that makes sense. Yeah, this game's ass. Yeah. Love this game. Love how ass it is. Makes my day. Makes my day. We're gonna go to the three-point contest. Ooh. We're gonna go play the three-point contest as a rookie. Let's see how bad the three-point contest is in this game. I bet you it's terrible. I bet you it's so bad. Why is this look so HD? What's going on here? Why is the three-point contest more HD than the actual gameplay? Why does it look like the graphics have changed? Moneyball rack.
1, 2, ready, go.
Oh my god. Kobe. Bro, it takes him so long to grab the ball. Like, it's actually ridiculous how long it takes for him to grab the ball. 19. All right, we beat Curry up. Curry didn't make any from the top of the key. Oh, you're so fun.
1, 2, ready, go.
Wait a second. Right. There's no way Klay Thompson gets more than me, right? You don't think?
1, 2, ready, go.
Holy shit! He hit 28! De'Aaron Fox? Okay, bro.
1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, we got what? Wait, we made it to the next round. Holy shit! It's just who's it gonna be against?
1, 2, ready, go.
Trae Young. Okay. Trae Young and Klay Thompson. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to lock in. Oh my god. Oh. Where did we do from really good last time? It wasn't the middle. Bro, it's so bad. It's so bad. It takes so long for them to grab the ball, and then it changes your shot meter every time he grabs the ball. It's inconsistent. It's not like other years. He beat me out. God damn it. Klay Thompson is whooping our ass, by the way. There's no way he gets... If I lose to Trae Young, Klay Thompson whooped our ass. That's insane. He got whooped by Klay. The most watched player. The most watched don't celebrate. And they still have the same celebration animation. They have put no effort. Legitimately none. No effort. No effort whatsoever. There's no effort put into this game. Actually insane how much that there's no effort put into this fucking game. Dude, it makes me so mad. $1 billion company, by the way. How much is 2K? How much is 2K worth? How much is NBA 2K worth? $40 billion, by the way. You're a $40 billion company, and you produce dog shit year after... Yo, I'm not even... $40 billion company, by the way. Actually outrageous. $40 billion company. And this is the type of fucking game they make? I don't care who wins the dunk contest. Who won? It's not gonna tell me. $40 billion company. Must be nice to make dog shit year after year and scam people. Must really be nice. Must really be nice.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, wait a minute. So for the East, the starting lineup is Trae Young, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Okay. Zion Williamson made it over.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Oh my God, the
Guys,
free
it
throw
always
merchant
is. I mean,
on
the
my
privilege
team.
of playing in this game means so much
You have
to every
the
one of
top
these players.
three
I
in
mean, being on
MVP
this
race.
huge stage brings
You
out
actually
the
have the
best
top
in the
5
NBA's
in
biggest
MVP
superstar.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards. Wembanyama's out there with Williamson.
Okay,
Then
Shay.
it's MP. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point.
Shay, can I
This
show you
has
how to
become one of the must-see events
I know I'd be
of the
giving you
year,
buckets
which is
like every
obvious
single
by
time.
all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is
Yup.
on hand.
Oh my
the
God,
biggest
you're
names from the
screaming
sports
me
world,
again.
music stars.
Actually,
Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because
Pull
it
that
combines
shit.
the
Oh, I
world-class
thought Ant-Man was
ability
actually
of these
gonna
players
pull
with
it.
the freedom of the playground.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Yep,
screen.
it's the greatest and certainly the most
And you
fun
don't.
pickup game these players will ever play in.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from MP. It's all in by the East All-Stars. Here's Lillard driving inside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I also like
Thanks,
how
Kevin.
they
Rick
don't
Carlisle and I
change
did
the
speak a
All-Star
few minutes
contest.
ago. We
Isn't
talked
the
about
All-Star
trying to
contest
contain someone like
like
Zion
4 different
Williamson.
teams now?
Coach said it's like trying to
each
put
other.
out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut them off in the hoop. See how that works out for them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
What, Tatum? Ah, stuck it from
Van
behind,
Carroll
Tatum.
looking around. Young from outside.
Where's LeBron? Oh, he's right there.
It's all
I
in
was
by
like, I
Edwards.
didn't see LeBron.
And close to making the defense pay for
Hold
the
on.
lax coverage that
My
time.
phone fell on me.
Tatum against MP. Great deep.
How do you throw that over? How? What? Yo, how does the ball come out like that? How did you put up that much force
Since that time from Banchero.
when your hand was barely
And here's
moving?
Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East.
Buddy,
And Young kicks
Buddy
to Tatum.
threw up so much force on that,
Banchero
bro.
outside.
Do you know the wrist strength you have to do to throw a fucking ball like that
Here's
when your
Mobley.
hand's not moving?
And Mobley throws it down.
And he didn't move.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never
All
will
right.
be. He is a
So-
determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's MP after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And here's Edwards from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we're calling the timeout within the first.
There have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Tatum on the wing.
Tatum, you're my bitch, by the way. I just want you to know that.
From the arc.
Never mind, I'm your bitch. I take it back.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Right. Zion, why are you taking the
Just
ball up
over
the court?
3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Some nice passing here by the West. MP passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 5 now.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Young outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. The West grabs the miss. MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, you got Tatum on you. Take the shot. That's a small body.
Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out.
Right. At the beginning of the shot.
The East trail by 5.
Because I'm scoring more.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
7-3 versus like 6-8.
Young up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
You won't hit me with a step back 3. You won't do it. You're going to set a
with
fucking
the
screen. Be a
screen.
pussy. Yeah, I'd fucking
Tatum
do it.
kicks to Banchero. And another miss by the
Oh, yeah,
East.
we're back on that court.
The West
Go,
leading by
Zion.
5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
I should not have made that. There is no universe where that should have went in. Not one. That was such a Kobe fadeaway, though. Bink.
And that one is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Our team is, if my phone falls
Mobley
on
a
me,
screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. MP passes to Williamson.
take that,
Back to
Zion.
MP.
Zion. Post up. Like a good boy.
Mr. Williamson.
That's all you shoot it.
And a missed layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Young taking his time here. Tatum setting the pick for Young. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5.
Trey Young might be a problem.
One thing about Trey Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
MP outside. Inside, here's Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The
Bro, don't let
East
me
trail
pick up
by
Anthony
6.
I would never be that
And
guy.
outside, Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Point guard
Banchero
and
left
shooting guard.
side.
That would just, I would never.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young kicks to Tatum. And another 3 from the East.
This is why
I
Tatum
could've
is a
jumped.
superstar.
I really could have.
His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
And it's Williamson missing.
Zion, how are you the number one?
Edwards
power
against
forward?
Lillard. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another 3 from the East.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Hey, Shay, I wanna
Here's
be your
MP.
dog.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous Alexander? He loves getting that type of position.
I would never have Jay on my team, ever.
And here's the East, trailing by 2. Young passes to Mobley. Now, here is Young. Now, Mobley. Back to Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Edwards. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. And that one's good. MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Young outside. Pass to Banchero. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Edwards can't hit.
I don't know
Well,
why
they'll
he
be
took
happy
it.
with
Like,
that.
see, I don't know why
even though
Dunker
it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Lillard over Williamson. Lillard misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williamson, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. MP against Lillard. MP kicks to Edwards. Wembanyama sets a screen for Edwards. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Now, here's Lillard. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okay.
Offline with his 3.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
To the inside.
I passed that like 4 times.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. And now a 6-point West All-Star lead.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And another miss by the East. Here's West now. Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
MP outside. To the paint, and stolen by Lillard.
Why would you stop
And here we
moving?
go, the East with a
my
fast
God,
break.
I don't
Here's
understand.
Banchero. Basket counts. And now just a 4-point
Stop.
West
Passes
All-Star
to them, and they're
lead.
like, oh, I'm
Boy,
getting
that was
passed.
a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And here's MP for 3. East grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game.
You're not
Pass to
pulling
Lillard. Lets it go with a
Oh
3.
my God, yes.
The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Why are you
Edwards, that's good.
dunk the ball? You
8 of their last 10
Edwards.
coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach
It's
happier
so
than
bad.
selflessness on the basketball court.
Oh my God, dude! And
Holds it up there for Mobley.
like John
It's
Morant would
stolen by
have
Edwards.
John Morant taking it from there. Fuck that.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to MP. Can't connect from short range.
This
The
guy's
East
out
trail by
scoring.
6. Tatum dishes to Young. Inside. Mobley the pass
I
to
find that
Banchero.
very interesting.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. MP.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now...
Wait, did De'Aaron Fox make the All-Star game? You're telling me Ja Morant's bitch ass made it over De'Aaron.
They're going to keep helping each other.
I don't know how I feel about that. But De'Aaron Fox
Here's Young. And another miss by the East. And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a...
Out of the breaks.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
Is that Curry?
Guys, we've already seen some
God.
unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Brown. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Embiid.
That was me kicking my chair into my table. There is no fucking way. I passed the ball. Like, I legitimately hand the ball off right here. I pass again. I pass again. I pass again. I pass again. I pass again.
And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Now
That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Holy shit, take the shot!
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually
you're gonna do that while
easy in this
my table.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well
Bang, bang.
controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Curry with
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Pass to Embiid.
I could put the Aaron Fox.
It's hauled in by Jokic.
The edge on the glass.
Oh my God, is that
is
LeBron?
the difference. It's allowed them
Is that
to
my
build
Pookie?
this lead.
And really a
LeBron,
reflection
what are
of their
those parties
superior
like?
effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time
You're
without
right,
a bucket.
LeBron. I should never have asked with this.
Pass to Embiid to halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Embiid's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. And here is LeBron.
Did LeBron not have the X button atop his head when I threw it to him?
With the floater, it's hauled in by Porzingis.
Yeah.
Brown against MP. Over MP.
Fuck
And
no.
the rejection by MP.
Okay, I did that to Tatum when we played
James
against
kicks
him.
to
You
MP.
think I wouldn't do it to you? Yeah.
Back to LeBron.
Like I kiss you on the forehead. That's what you do. Hey,
And
Curry,
here is MP.
somebody
He's
wanna
got
get
7.
open? Nobody?
Pass to Jokic. Edwards dishes to MP. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Count the basket.
Really good bucket.
Edwards got 14 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got
Like,
things
see, I don't mind if you
flaming
take
up,
a
looking
pull
for
up
an
there, but when
opportunity
it's on a
every time
breakaway,
down the
you have
floor
it
when he's that hot.
Is that Donovan Mitchell?
Brown outside.
Oh, I thought I blocked that.
The West
Bruh,
All-Stars
I thought I got
pull it
my
in.
little ping-pong.
Down low. And finish.
Oh my God! Oh my king! My king! My king! It's so gay. That's so gay. My king. All-Star game. Look at this shit. Nikola Jokic. Oh, that's a wide open three. Psych. I love you, my king. That's my king. What can I say? I love my king.
Off by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Young. He's got 5.
Bro, Trae Young, you're not like that, bro.
Mitchell, a screen on Curry. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. That shot off the mark. The West leading by 18. LeBron outside. Here's MP. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And all.
Who the fuck did I just do that to? Jaylen Brown? Bro, I almost broke my ankle trying to get my foot behind the line.
Win that time before dropping in. 9 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement
What,
there.
Luka? Why are you looking at me like
And
I'm
here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. MP finds Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. MP looking around.
Oh my God, Curry
On its
cooked.
way from
Oh my
Curry
God,
for
cooked.
2. It's hauled in by Brown.
Okay.
The East trail by 20.
I can't even be mad at you, King. I can't
Fires
even
the
be.
3.
I can be mad at this motherfucker.
Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Brown against MP. Right side Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Top of the key.
No step back?
Porzingis
Yeah,
with the
okay,
rebound.
buddy. Yeah, I definitely did go. Okay, bro. I swear to God.
Mitchell outside.
Animations in this game are fucking terrible.
They could
bro.
use a
They
bucket.
really are. So
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
MP outside.
Defensive
Damn,
foul.
bitch. Why are you hugging
And
me
a
like
chance for
that?
just a second to check out the scoring
Always hugging
breakdown
me.
for the West All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint
Also,
are
shooting
piling
in this
up
game
because
is
of that
fucking
aggressiveness.
terrible. Like, this shot
Catching up on the
here,
changes for the East. Paulo Banchero's checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Lillard subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Is that my poop? Oh my God, I'm on the court with all my poop.
MP with it. 10 points for him.
Pookies, I
Back to
love you,
Doncic.
Pookies.
MP
I love
outside.
you. Post up, my king.
To the
Post
middle.
up, my king.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I love
And
you, king.
defensively, guys, they've been
No
unable
homo.
to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really
I'm sorry
getting
that we
pummeled on
looked every
points in the
single
paint
time we
here.
played and I give you 40 points every single time.
Popped up there for Embiid.
He's giving the crowd a show. The degree of difficulty on that shot was off the chart.
The West leading by 18.
LeBron, you want the ball? Is that what I saw?
James outside.
Work, LeBron. You wanted the ball. Work. Work, King. Work, King. I'll get out your way. Work, King. ISO.
There's the triple. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds
Tatum,
here
you're
tonight.
not him. I can tell you right now that you're not him. You're such a bitch. You're such
Now,
a bitch.
here is Young.
You're a bitch.
He's got
Tatum.
5.
You're a bitch.
Here's
You're a
Embiid.
bitch, Tatum. You're a bitch. I'm going
Back
to get
to
in your
Young.
ear and say it. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a
Tatum
bitch.
against Embiid.
You're a bitch. Oh, my God.
From the line. And he gets that one to go off the front. Tatum's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
To the inside, here's Jokic.
That's you, King.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Jokic, have you ever been on a team with a better playmaker than me?
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Young for 3.
No, Jokic! Why would you do that?
And so it's the West All-Stars. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
I ain't the sharpest newt in the shed. Her penis kind of swung. Her. She's hot.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this
young
second half.
king.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, MP out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Edwards. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Zion, I hope you get traded IRL so you can actually go prove yourself somewhere else instead of eating all that fucking gumbo.
The West All-Stars on D.
Oh my God, as soon as I said that, I got posted. Yo, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
What are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
On your hand after that, didn't you?
Bankero is screened for Young. Over to the left wing. Edwards against Lillard. And the foul called on MP.
I saw it coming from a mile away.
That is his first foul of the game.
I saw it coming. He was going to dunk. I used my future sight, my future vision. I used my hockey.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Mobley, the pass to Bankero.
I used my hockey. I do.
Mobley is
no. Oh my God, he's making that.
Buries it from 3-point range. Bankero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is something Bankero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
We get back. Yeah, there we go.
West leads by 12.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
Bro,
he doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And it's Bankero missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why
get off my dick.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Oh my God, what a pass.
Initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Tatum.
Bankero is screen on him. 3-pointer Lillard. West All-Stars with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williamson. East grabs the miss. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Lillard. And another miss by the East.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson,
ungodly shit that I
too powerful.
And he's got his first
Did
chance
he
at the line
almost
here.
rip the entire rim off the fucking hoop?
Free throw, no good for Williamson.
I remember, like, in Zion's first game ever, this motherfucker had like 4 3-pointers and 3 3-pointers.
for three. And Young with the basket on the assist from Ben
He hasn't shot up.
Young's got 10.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
The three from MP. That's good. He's 5 for now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Inside, it's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Carroll grabs the board.
Okay,
Van
bro.
Carroll's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Fuck.
Back to
Where
Young.
are you going, little man?
And a lot of contact.
That's not a foul. And no, in God's green earth, that's not a foul.
On that one,
Hell
so
no,
two
that's not a
here.
foul.
It's going to be on MP.
You only did that because
Tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a
I would never have
superb
Trae Young
player.
on my
Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Williamson.
Dunk that shit. King.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ever.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
What, Tatum? What, Tatum? What?
And Carroll
What?
outside.
Say something, pussy.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 16.
Hook up, King.
Pass to
I don't trust you
MP.
because I lied.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson looking it over. And the shot goes in. That's 12 points for Zion Williamson.
And we often talk about how powerful Williamson is. There he shows a little finesse. You got to like that combination.
Young outside. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 15 points.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
To the paint. Here's Edwards.
Shoot
Good,
it, King.
and the assist goes to MP. Edwards
I'm
got
not
4
calling
in this
everybody
quarter.
King.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Also, fuck
Lillard outside.
Also, fuck Jokic, bro. That guy was talking shit, and I put up 86 on his ass.
The kick out to Young from past the arc. And another miss by the East.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants
I don't
to
know
contribute
how
more,
you
but his
averaged
teammates
36
have picked up
points
the slack
tonight.
for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
I really don't.
For the 3.
He made that.
It's rebounded by the West.
Hey, King, let's show you how
Wembanyama's
to
got
shoot.
double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. Embiid, he's checked in for the East.
Oh, my God.
Then for the West All-Stars, James comes in for Williamson. And it's John Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Goes up from the top of the key. Lillard misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure.
Dunk
if
that
he's
shit,
the best
Jaja.
option
Dunk that
offensively as
shit,
they try to get back in this game.
Jaja. Oh my God.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert.
Why are you dancing like that?
You know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
We've got Joel
Bang,
Embiid.
bang.
Banchero is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And finished off by Banchero.
What a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, with all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Put it up, King.
Sabonis kicks to MP. Pass to Doncic.
Put it up, King.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Lets the 3 fly. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing
right back at you, bitch.
He's been phenomenal.
No, run my face, bitch. Run my face, bitch. Run it, bitch. No, fuck you. Run my face. No, let him shoot it. No, let him cook up. No, run my face, bitch. You won't.
The NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers, and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. Then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense.
I got you, King.
Must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Back to Curry, and stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the East with a fast break, and finished off by...
Did you just do a...
Banchero.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last
old
days.
Teammate versus old teammate?
Keeps it alive. Brunson on the foul. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
I'm going to open up a panic chat. I have on
Brown deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. And it's MV with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is
oh my God.
Right
Doncic, no good. Here's Banchero. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Ooh. You thought I was going to shoot that, didn't you, fuckboy?
Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice
that,
that most
bang,
teams
bang.
employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially
25
if the food is good. But more than
oh,
the food,
no.
I think it's the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Who has the most? He probably has the most points. No, Jason Tatum does. Oh, look at everybody. Look. I have the most points. 25.
Banchero, that's good. So it's the West now.
Sabonis, my king, go to the paint. Thank you, king.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Why are you letting this man?
Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Ass.
MB outside. Inside.
Get your lick back,
Jokic
king.
Tries again. Curry with a wide open
bang,
look. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the West All-Star. Now the East All-Stars with it. Brown outside. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Good ball movement here by the East.
7 inches or bigger. I don't want it.
Shot clock at 6.
It sounds like a wolf. It sounds like
that's good.
Great work inside.
I've had that said to me before. It's not fun.
MB outside.
That's said to me before. It's not a good time.
Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Tatum. Back to Doncic.
Okay, King. Okay, King. Okay, King. Okay, King.
Yes, that goes
Oh
in.
my God!
Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up
But he
for
didn't
lost
play
time.
any minutes in the first half. He played like maybe 40.
Jokic against Embiid.
There is no way Embiid's going to cook Jokic.
Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer.
Oh my God, is that my future teammate? Oh my God, I get to play with my future teammate. Oh my God.
In general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium
You're gonna be my
on
future
skill
teammate,
level.
I know you don't believe it, but trust, it's going to happen.
In the early 80s,
so I want you to cook up
beyond that.
Durant for 3, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The East making a switch. Brown's checked in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And he's starting to show that killer instinct.
I mean, yeah, I love
looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Mobley. And Young now, top of the key. Back to Lillard. Mobley outside. Looking to get back on track here. Lillard misses.
Give me that.
And so, MV will
bring
it up for the West.
I got you, King.
Durant kicks to Sabonis. MP passes to Durant.
Oh God, you gave it back to me. I feel so honored. Shoot that.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Tatum. Over Lillard.
That's my new teammate.
I
couldn't do my teammate enough.
I've been impressed with your
You're a little ring chaser, aren't you? I know you are.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Young. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
But I know.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass first
Oh my God,
mentality
you're so good. Oh my God.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Tatum. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collision?
Do I not have enough
part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible.
I also have another assist right
But it is difficult when you see a fan collide.
That was kind of a nasty move, I'm not going to lie.
With the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard.
Mind you, this guy has this
pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
MB finds Durant. MP against Brown. MP passes to Durant.
Take it,
Sabonis'
King.
screen on Tatum. And again, Kevin Durant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry dishes to MP. Shot from 6. East grabs the miss. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard outside.
Oh, yeah, I want this. Oh, I don't want it. I lied. Bro,
Lillard
like
embraces overcoming
bro.
these kind of tough defensive challenges, finishing through contact.
MP, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go.
Yeah,
Usually he's money from deep.
Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Well, I mean, I do have like
surveying the D. Back to Brown. Shoots over Curry. Brown, no good. Now
that's a me bound. I've learned from the GOAT Angel Reed.
Back to MP.
Not my go.
Outside, KD. Outside, Curry.
What's her name's my go?
Shot clock at 5.
Look, he just.
Here's MP. The West again cannot hit. Durant against Brown. Tatum on the wing. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
Set a screen for my king.
Durant kicks to MP.
Bang, bang.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 6 in the quarter. And here's the East.
28 assists.
Here's Lillard.
Wild for an All-Star game.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
I show out during the All-Star game, but I'm like,
Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I've accepted my role.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Bankero's checked in for Brown. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the West.
For Luka?
1:05 left in the fourth.
Shooting on and off the court like I'm Ja Morant.
Tatum against MP.
Right,
6 to shoot. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Hey, I'm not going to lie, Lollipop. That was kind of embarrassing, boy.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. Morant passes to MP. Another miss by MP.
I need to like
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Morant against Lillard.
No way you get picked up by
block shot. It's good.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
And so MP will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Curry. Back to MP.
You're right, because I might.
Curry finds MP. Jacks up a 3. Missed. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games.
Smoking on your pack,
JT. Is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned it all broadcast long and soon enough it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks everyone for tuning in for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
This song makes me want to twerk my ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fat. My ass is kind of fat. It's 12 a.m. The fuck did it hit 12 a.m.? Huh? This motherfucker's playing Call of Duty. Ugly ass.
In sports and in most lines of work, the deck is stacked against the new guy. The way MP has showed up and showed out like he has makes him the clear MVP favorite.
I mean, Shea's having a pretty good season. I think he should win it for the amount of free throws that he's putting up. God, Kevin, wait, you guys are sixth? Up? Where are the Pistons? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. That was just made for the Allstar. Let's just make sure everything's the same. I have no energy. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Who would have, yeah, put in the butt, pull on the track, give me the bit, I want her back, give me the shit, where you at, baby girl, I want to smack, I don't really give a damn. This is the shit. She's gonna get it. My perimeter defense there. Alright, anyway. Y'all have a good one. Good night.